Hello everyone and welcome back to Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time out we got through Crash Awake and then we went on to beat I went on to go through Route 2, the extra left-hand route of Route 210 to get to Celestic Town. We left it just before we're going to face Cyrus, and then that's what we're going to start today with. Last time we lost a couple of the boys. We lost Reaper and we lost Nala at the end of the gym battle because of just a pesky crit, but we did get a bit of luck with Everest, so you know we can't really moan. Okay. I'm just thinking right now, Cyrus is up next. Do we wanna, because Cyrus is actually very awkward for our team. So if I remember correctly, Cyrus is rocking a couple dark types on which we don't have any counter to. It'd be a shame, you know, if I had a bug flying type that had a fighting move, but you know. Guess we can't have nice things. Just want to go around here, check if there's anything. Nope. It's just one of those because I want to be leveled up, but I don't want to be over leveled so we can go into places like Iron Island. I think we will do this route to the left. It's probably the best bet. Because I'm pretty sure that like Cyrus is rocking level 36. Sure, Mesper's legendary Pokemon symbolize motion, while Uxie the being of knowledge and Azoth the being of willpower. These three Pokemon are said to have strong, compassionate spirits. Their power of spirits maintains a natural balance in Sinnoh region. Okay, Nan, what are you talking about? Okay, so that's Cynthia's family. I didn't know. Okay, and I always didn't wonder that. I always wondered that. Why did they change it from being a... why did they change a Pokemon here? Okay, and we want these two berries, I believe. There's an Aspia and Petra. I don't think Everest is going to be this good in this fight, as I remember correctly. He definitely has a Murkrow. I'm trying to think of what else he has. I think he has a Sneasel, so I remember him having a Weavile in the back of my mind. Okay. Let's go face these people. I go everywhere in my Noctowl. We're gonna show you our owl. I'm not finishing that joke. No. I make puns. I'm the one who makes the bad puns. Not you. Not the game. Not having it. Okay. Well, let's try out this ancient power. Lucky for me, ancient power's special. Hopefully once we get past Cyrus, or if we get past Cyrus. Okay, and Earth Slash, watch for flinches. The unlucky thing is if we had Serene Grace, that chance of getting a boost from Ancient Power would go up. I don't know how, I mean, it would be, but instead of being a 10% drop, it'd go up to 20, I believe, so. Here we go. And of course he flinched. Okay, and I don't believe you have Pursuit, so going to Darwin. Lucky me. Whoops. Struck the mic there. Go over Swift. Noctowl actually has decent special defense, which is why I wasn't doing as much damage as I should be there. It's very weak to normal moves. Sorry, physical, not normal. Clearly you can tell I've not got my sleep schedule sorted yet, as I still can't make coherent sense. Okay, and I believe this guy here's a trainer. This guy who's stirring off into the grass, I believe gives you something. I can't remember what, but he does give you something. Bronzor, okay. Don't really have anything for that. Apart from Darwin biting it. Yeah, Darwin. I'm trying to remember what he has. I think he has a Sneasel. I think he has a Murkrow. He has something else. So it might be something like a Gyarados. I don't know. That's in the back of my mind. He might have something else. I'm trying to go off my remembering game knowledge. Which means Gyarados has got Carpe Diem is going to have to put in a big fight. Okay, hit through it, Darwin. Damn it. Should be okay, because I don't believe it gets any steel-type moves up till, I want to say level 30s. So, that's my boy. Down the Bronzor goes. In, another Bronzor. Hopefully we can get a couple flinches off. Well, that was without that bite was without an iron defense, so this is going to go just about as well as you'd expect. The problem with Bronzong, they are incredibly bulky, but cannot really dish out the damage you need. I've never used Bronzong, but I've used a Bronzor, so I'm taking the exact same as right for Bronzong. Carries on. Although, I'll be willing to test it out. I've never really used one. Bronzong, to me, is an ugly Pokemon. I'd like to understand the design, but I'm sure there's a reason behind it. I just don't really like the look of it. Okay, and he's got a third one. Hooray! Okay. Let's keep it going there. Yeah, I'm trying to think what Cyrus might have. He's got a Gyarados, and basically our Gyarados, Carpe Diem, might have to do a lot of, basically carry us through the fight. I don't know, because he definitely has Murkrow. Murkrow I knew about because it's the Pokemon I wanted in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because he has it and I've never used one. And I enjoyed it. It's a bit, Honchkrow's a bit slow, but apart from that, when it hits, it can hit for a decent amount of damage. I like it. It's just a bit slow at times. It's not your quickest flying type. Okay, we'll heal up Darwin. I was hoping to get excellent to level 34 territory. Okay, I'm strong. Are you strong? I think you're good, buddy. Oh, in this game, Honchkrow is post-game, but in Diamond and Pearl, it's not. I think you understand why I was doing this TM. 77, okay. Yeah, you can get Murkrow in Eterna Forest in Diamond and Pearl, but I don't think you can get in this game. No, it's not. I've used a Honchkrow in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I called it Brando, because, you know, it's meant to be like a mob boss. Trying to remember where you get the Duskstone. because I had Haunch Crow for around the 5th gym. I think you might get a Haunch. You definitely do get a Dusk Stone somewhere, and there's only one. Yeah, but Murkrow or Haunch Crow is one of the only. I think if I remember correctly, in Diamond and Pearl, I think it's one of the only new evolutions you could get. Where other ones you couldn't like. Oh, we got the Omni Boost. Nice. Yeah, he was one of the only ones you could get, because you could get Miss Magius, because it's the exact same as Haunch Crow, just depending on what game you got. But you couldn't get ones like Togekiss, you couldn't get ones like Electivire, Magmortar, Tangrowth. You couldn't get a lot of the post-game evolutions, which is what Platinum fixed. It made sure you could get a lot of these, new evolutions earlier on in the game. It's like why Rhyhorn is in Route 214. And then you get like Electivire near Sunny Shore, you get Magmar. Also, you get Electabuzz near Sunny Shore, you get Magmar near Fuego Ironworks, which we'll be going to hopefully today. Yeah, it's one of them reasons why Platinum's one of my favorite games, because it sorted out all the problems Diamond and Pearl had, which was like, I like Diamond and Pearl as games, and then just put the icing on put the cherry on top of the icing. Damn it! I overstepped the mark. Meant to get that item, then we'll face on this. We'll face this fighting dude. Technically, all the stones weren't post game, because you could get all of them in the underground. They were just a rare drop. Okay, and we'll go into Darwin, I guess. That's one of the only problems with Gen 4. There's not a good way to get the stones unless you get like Heart Gold and Soul Silver into the late game, where you can opens up a lot more all of the stones of the Pokeathlon, because you can only get certain ones. That's what I remember anyway. I think because you were banned, you couldn't get Togekiss in Heart Gold Soul Silver until the post game, despite you getting a Togepi really early on, like in this game. I did about the same. I'd recommend them. They're pretty good. They try and sort out some of the stuff that Gold and Silver's problems are. Yes, but I think Soul Silver still has some problems. They tried to solve the level curve, but I don't know. I think I don't know. I think Gen 2 is one of the weaker generations, in my opinion. It just lacks a few things. Like originally, the level curves all over the place. Because I think you're still even in Soul Silver, you're still facing very weak wild Pokemon compared to what I think you should be. Yeah, that's no good thing. There's no decent flying type. I think they basically didn't know what to do with oh, interesting. He has fate attacks, so I think we'll go into back into excellent. Alright, there's just a lot of. Yep. Nice free switching. It's okay. Technically, don't you have Yanma as well? in Gen 2 for flying types. I know it's Yanma, but I'm just thinking. Do it. Oh, you also get Crobat. Crobat's pretty good. Crobat's a good flying type in Generation 2. Yanma, I think it's a Swarm, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've played, It's been a while since I've played Gold and Silver. Last time I played was, I think, 3-4 years ago. When playing Crystal. Because I'd never played Crystal before and I wanted to know what the story differences were. So I did like just like a little Nuzlocke of it in my own time. Why did you use Foresight and then Vital Throw? Okay, never mind. Yanma's I think Yanma is definitely in the national park though, and it might be a Swarm as well. But I'm thinking more Soul Silver than Heart Gold than anything else. We're getting pretty low on health here. I'm just gonna switch back into. Go into Carpe Diem just to be sure, because we never know with revenge crits. It's a Swarm in Gen 2, okay, so I was right. Yeah, you have Crobat though. Crobat's a decent flying type. I'd say Crobat's one of the, probably the best. It's not Gyarados, but it's a pretty damn good Nuzlocke Pokemon because again you get it very easily because Zubat's in almost every game. Crobat is decently. It gives Golbat that oomph that it needed because Golbat was missing a bit of bulk because it can be a bit frail on certain moves, and Crobat gives it that, but it also gives it the chance of It also gives it that added attack and speed that it needs. Well, not speed so far, it's already pretty quick, but you get what I'm saying. Down the Machoke goes. Also, I think Gligar. We have Gligar on the team right now. Isn't Gligar technically flying type? And comes from Generation 2. It's just thinking about it now. Going through flying types in Generation 2. Oh yeah, Skarmory as well. Now that I think about it, I'll let you guys on a little secret. I have a poster on my, I've had it since I was a kid. And it's got the first 3 generations of Pokemon on my wall, so, on it, so basically every time I'm like, oh yeah, there's a flying type Pokemon, I'm just going through the, I have no idea of Skarmory's post-game. Again, long time since I played Gen 2. Oh, Machoke's here as well. But yeah, I'm just, I'm just basically turning around being like, oh, is there a flying type here? But yeah, there's a lot of like weird choices that they made in Generation 2 that I don't understand. Like, I've gone over it before, but and you're having a ghost type gym leader. Why have you only ever made one other ghost type? So it's basically just gonna be, oh. And then on top of that, I don't even think Morty has it. Yeah, there's a load of weird choices that seem to be in the late game. Or seem to be like late in the game with like a lot of Pokemon are in the post game since Gen 2, like you said. Murkrow, I think Larvitar's another one. Sneasel's another one, which is weird because of how you go through Ice Path. Is it called Ice Path? The bit from Mahogany Town to Blackthorn. Yeah, it's just. I'm one of those. Why you shouldn't put blocks for people to get to see the new Pokemon and use the new Pokemon. Or I'd like to think that's what a lot of people play Pokemon games for. Play the new Pokemon, see them, see if they're any good. that's why, like I said, I like Platinum a lot, because it gives you access to a lot of the new Pokemon. As well as it fixes, you know, lack of... Oh, well, once it fixes, it tries its best to fix the lack of fire types in Generation, or these free games, Diamond and Pearl. Like you say, they give you Houndour, they give you they give you Pony. Well, Pony was already in the game, but they give you Houndour, they give you Magmar. Don't know any other fire types. Like, sure, Pokemon that are out there, you want to balance it yourself? Yeah, sure, buddy. Let's see what you've got. Mr. Mime. Okay. Rocking a Psybeam. It's Mr. Mime though, so we should, in theory, be okay. Oh, I was hoping for a crit then. I was like, here it comes. Okay, and he's rocking Substitute. Oh yeah, Mantine. I forgot. Yeah, Mantine and Remoraid. There's a lot of really forgettable Pokemon in Generation 2 when you think about it. That no one. Well, put it this way: it shows you. 1 minute, I'll just clear my voice. It shows you how in Generation 4 they give a lot of these Generation 2 Pokemon evolutions to be, you know, so they're a lot better than what they are. Like Murkrow, Generation 2 Pokemon gets evolution in Honchkrow, Misdreavus. You know, evolution to Mismagius. Trying to think what else they have. There's a load more that I'm thinking of that it's not coming to my mind. Like evolutions for Generation 2 Pokemon. Weavile. You know. Again, reflect, that's okay, because you're almost dead. Hopefully I can just knock your Substitute off. He'll just set up Light Screen probably. Okay, go for an Ancient Power. You wish Noctowl was better, Phoenix. Well, I don't know. I always had the only time I ever really cared for Noctowl was because it was in the anime, because Ash had a shiny one, and I was like, why is it a different color? I think we switch out here just because a crit Psybeam plus Confusion would probably kill. Yeah, I don't know. There are better starting birds. Like, obviously, I'd say. I mean, it's interesting. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That Noctowl was interesting because it was a flat. It was still a normal flying type, but it had, like you say, it had a psychic. You know, it had psychic in its move pool. Stuff like Confusion. Obviously, I just think there's other Pokemon that do it better. There's the crit that we were looking for, that we were scared of. Nice. Aquatail, finally. Okay. Leah, get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of. I think there's a lot of starting bird Pokemon that do it better. I think there's like obviously I think Staraptor. It's pretty cool. I almost, because we talk about flying types, I almost went for Ice Fang. Go for the bite. Gotta just be wary of Kadabra, because it hits like a truck. Oh, this should kill because it's also a glass cannon. Okay. And that's everybody here, so without wasting too much time, I want to go into Cyrus. Can't remember what he has, so... Yeah, Noctowl can learn some decent moves. It's just a pity that it's... A lot of Pokemon have a decent move pool and they're not the stats to back it up. There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but only seems to make him get angry. He's saying he'll blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Yeah. Psychic, yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know it can learn Heat Wave. That's actually pretty decent. It's an actual shame that Noctowl is unfortunately a starting bird, so it doesn't tend to be that good until, like you say, later generations it gets better. Because you have like when you get stuff like Staraptor, and then they made Fletchling and Talonflame. Oh, I didn't know Excellent didn't have an item. Let's give it an item. There's actually not much I can give it to actually help it. I like Talonflame. For a starting, I like a lot of the starting birds. Like Talonflame I liked. I like the idea of is it 2 cannon in Generation 7? This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? Damn straight. You dare to oppose Team Galactic? That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. Okay, and let's get him done. Yeah, I like to. I don't like as a starting bird. I don't like Pidove and Unpheasant. I just thought it was a bit of a rehash of you know, like the Pidgeotto. Like it's just another pigeon. The only difference I wish if they'd gone with Unpheasant and you know with the masks, if they'd gone really like far like you know deep into it and made it like more like a masquerade sort of thing. I would have gone along with it, but I just think it's a bit of a... It was a bit lazy. But I could go all on... I could spend all day talking about how bad, or like, the contrast between Gen 5 designs are, because there are some great designs, and then there are some that are just... I dislike a lot. I'm probably gonna make a... I'm probably gonna drop a statement here. I think Braviary is a very lazy design. I love Rufflet. I think Rufflet's really cute and fuzzy. And I wish instead Rufflet was the starting bird Pokemon. That makes a lot more sense. I just don't like Braviary. I think it looks very generic, despite being a good Pokemon. Or from what I remember, it's a good Pokemon. It's been a very long time since I've used one. Like, Mandibles Vullaby and Mandibles look so much more interesting. Because it's, like, we've never had a Vulture before. I don't know, I think we've had a Vulture before Gen 5. But it looks just so, like, you know, it catches your eye more. This place is nothing. I'll happily rid of this place. Oh, you were magnificent. You're quite the trainer. As Elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see it, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you to deliver it to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long ago. It is made in the honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look inside the ruins? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like I've said. I think Mandibles is like a really interesting design when you look at it. And Vullaby, you know, it's meant to be like an ugly sort. It's a bit ugly, but I like the look of it. You know, like the egg is the egg it's sitting on, and then it's a baby bird, and then when it evolves, it becomes like this. You know, cool vulture with like the bone, with the bone I think it's got a bone in its head, is it? I think it has. I'll just have a look at Mandibuzz for a moment while we're doing things. Oh, you know what? We'll fight we'll do it while I'm fighting Cyrus. Kill two birds with one stone. Yeah. Yeah, it has a bone. Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what I remember about certain designs. Like, I like for every good design in Generation 5, there seems to be a bad one. Like one of my favorite Pokemon, or a couple of my favorite Pokemon are from Generation 5. I've always said my favorite Pokemon at the moment is Golurk. I love that automaton design, especially when it's in its shiny form. Oh, it's great. And then another one that I hold it near and dear to my heart is Galvantula. I think Galvantula, an electric spider, and just the way it looks, and Joltik being like this little tiny thing, you know, that's barely as big as your hand. And then it evolves into this massive, just cool tarantula that can kill because it's a really good Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna face Cyrus. Let's press it. Alex examined the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange red things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, what is a shining sphere? What is this all about? The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings. Beings so powerful, they were considered deities at a time. They were the three Pokemon with power to match either being. These three kept balance with either being as it formed a pyramid. Its ancient legend of Sinnoh is still told in Celestic Town. Oh, it's a Cyrus, so I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. And who might you be? My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to this pointless strife and hostility. I'm seeking the power to create an ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer. Today's world the world today can't change the free Pokemon because the free Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you are saying? I wouldn't know. I do not know if the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As the first step, I will destroy this cave painting you've protected all these years. A new legend of a new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. Yep. I know you, trainer. We met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you the error of your ways. Let's get beat by Cyrus, because I hate this he's got a team. Fucking Sneasel. So that's not good that I have excellent up front. Brilliant. I think we just gotta go with Carpe Diem. This thing's gonna have like Ice Shard. Trying to think of physical ice moves. Oh, Ice Punch, of course, yeah, sure. It hits for neutral, but you know, what can we do? What's gonna do more here? Dragon Tail or Dragon Rage? Or Aqua Tail or Dragon Rage? I think we're just gonna go for. Oh, I don't like that. He's got Screech. We're going to switch out because we need it for Murkrow. I guess we'll switch into Palin since he's probably going to go for an Ice-type move. I don't want to lose anyone big. Girafarig is only really here to absorb hits for us because it's not that good of a Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to go for a Dark-type move now, probably. It's neutral anyway to us. We'll just reuse... Yeah, it probably would have done. We'll try it now. Would have gone for Ice Punch again. Interesting. Let's try it, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Just showing that freeze is one of those conditions you always forget about. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Phoenix. I always forget that stab moves, even though they might not be as strong, is probably sometimes more powerful than other moves. Yeah. Okay, in Golbat, we want to switch out here because we want Carpe Diem on Murkrow, or to have enough health for Murkrow. So I'm going to go into Darwin. It might have Bite, though. I didn't think about that. That's a good call. And it hits Supersonic anyway. Okay. Cutter. Okay, no crits, please. Why? Wait, how? Why does it have Supersonic and not Confuse Ray? You think it'd have Confuse Ray by now? You know, Golbat learns Confuse Ray right after, I think it evolves. Like around 22, 24, something like that range. So the fact he still has he has the fact that he has Supersonic instead is actually quite interesting. Oh, here we go. We're getting those boosts. It might have both, but why would you have both? This is a, you know, fixed fight. You'd think that. No. Okay, I got worried then. This thing doesn't have Pursue. I'm pretty confident of that. Do I want... This could be any move. It's a cutter, looking at a crit. It's Bite. I just really don't want Carpe Diem to... He's going to get hit anyway. I'm trying to think of a way that Carpe Diem can come in against Murkrow. It's going to be helpful to me. I'm just going to go for it. We want to keep excellent for Togekiss. Hopefully it doesn't go for a cutter. I'll do me. That will do me. I should be quicker. Okay, and there's Golbat down. Okay, here comes the big boy, Murkrow. This thing has Drill Peck. Okay, and so not Horn Drill. Nice. No, okay. Oh, come on. Seriously? Great. Okay, it misses the Ice Fang. This is why I didn't want to face him, because this guy sucks. Okay, and we don't want to lose Carpe Diem. So what I might do is we'll sacrifice Palin here. We might get a stomp off, I guess. Oh well. Okay, might do something that's a bit weird here. I don't know if it has Pursuit. So we'll go for that. Then we'll go into Glider. We just want to debuff it a bit. It goes for Nightshade because I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed kill. Knock off Defog. Defog's not going to do anything. Just go for the quick attack and just go for the damage. It's just a little bit of chip damage, but you know. Great crit. Okay. Okay, it's debuffed twice now. So go into Everest, hopefully. Can get a leech seed on it. I did a... Oh yeah, I forget. I just forgot then what thing he does. It's debuff twice. You shouldn't be killing me from her. Unless you crit. Okay. It's gonna go for a drill peck. Do I risk Everest? That is an interesting question. How much did that do again? I didn't check. Do I risk another drill peck here? I think we've got to go for Darwin. He's going to definitely go for it. Oh, come on. He got crit. I miss Ice Fang. This could be the end, actually, here. I mean, this is why I was nervous about Murkrow, because this thing hits like a brick, and he got crit there, which is awkward. What can you do, eh? This is the end, it's the end. Great, we lost our evolution as well. Of course, you have a sodding berry. Yeah, I know. I know stream died again. I can't really do much about it, unfortunately. He's definitely going to go for it. And we're definitely screwed. I'm going to sacrifice something here. Trying to think what's probably best in the long term. Carpe Diem, we can get another water type. Excellent. I like Togekiss, but do I like it that much? He goes for a heal here. We're still probably dead because he's got a Nightshade. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Screw it. We're preying on a miss. It's my fault. Probably just misplayed. Yeah, Nightshade. Thought so. Yep, I think we lost here. It's one of those. We should have probably strengthened up. It's on me. Shows you how powerful Murkrow is, though. It's okay. Just shows you how I was unprepared. Probably instead of going off my... There, go on. There we go. Shows you how much that dead Luxray impacted this run, though. Because otherwise, this would have been a walk in the park. And I needed to win this fight to get to potentially get a Magneton. Ah, well. It happens. It all started though with like you say, I got, what was it? Was it 2 crits and missed Ice Fang? I'd like to run that again and see how. Now that I know it's Now that I know it's what's his name? Now that I know it's Sneasel is his first Pokemon. If I had gone into Gyarados first time, how easy this battle would have been instead. So I know it said, like... Cape Painting's done, yeah. I just want to have a go again. Because I think that was quite unlucky, to be honest. Because that was it. It got a crit when it needed to. It missed the Ice Fang. There's a few things that happened then. Were very just interesting. Like I did the same with it when I got beat by Erica in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I was doing the exact same thing. I just want to have a look at what would happen if if stuff went different, because I feel like I was very unlucky there. That shows you how much. Yeah, that shows you how much I did. It still would have been a 2-hit, but eh. Yeah, I'm trying to think what he got. Was it 2 crits he got? Freeze, and then I missed the Ice Fang on the Murkrow. I don't know, it just shows you that how unlucky sometimes you can get in Pokemon. Case in point. I got frozen. Luckily I thawed out, to be fair, but I think Cyrus got a lot of luck then. Nice. It's team building as well, because I don't want to grind a lot when I could do. I'm just trying to grind as little as possible, which is why I didn't really. Oh well, this is just not going my. It's not my day, is it? Go on, just kill it. Doesn't matter. It's one of those you pick, like the choices you make show like can impact you later on in the game, because say I had gone with like Chimchar at the start, this would probably been a lot easier. Due to like I could probably have one-shot this Sneasel instead of it being complex. It's just one of those interesting things in a Nuzlocke where, like I said, I've said it before, where your mistakes earlier on can screw you up in the long term. Like, look, Luxray here would have been perfect for this boss, for this run. Unfortunately, it's not. It's not worked out this way. But like, it shows you if Luxray died or didn't die. Oh, whoops. Turned off music for a little bit. Yeah, if Luxray didn't die, we would have an electric type, and then it would probably just, you know, beat off Murkrow, beat off Golbat within 2 turns. It's really, that's why I like this dynamic, like, of when you're dealing with stuff. So I had Astonish, Nightshade, Drill Peck, and do you have something else like Night Slash? Yeah, we'll just show you how many, like, when I do put all these all these level things on, how much it does limit, like, the game. Like this there now. You know, we got close again with me not even caring. If Gyarados hadn't got frozen in that against, maybe got to crit. If Gyarados hadn't got frozen, how different it would have been. That shows you the fine margins in Pokemon, I guess. I don't. I tend to go off my eye line, but it doesn't really matter. This shows you how powerful Cyrus is, to be honest, and why it's not to be, like, that team of 3 wiped out my team of 6, just because of the wrong type matchups, I guess. Yeah, it just shows you, like, certain things should have gone my other way. Like, there's things I probably should have done. Like, if you look in the box, this is the end of the run. I said if I die once, it's over. Like, come on. If you look in the box, like, we could have had a really different team. Like, could have gone in with some. if I had planned it out a bit more and actually tried to level up the guys, could have gone with like something like Gardevoir maybe instead of Espeon. Could have been, and then we could have gone to have a backup with Jolteon. We could have gone with leveled up Sparky, but we don't have a Thunderstone, so I didn't want to do that. You know, could have had Blissey. You know, Nano. I could have had a Gabite, but it just shows you the potential that we could have had, and just if you don't plan out, you know, your fights better. Like I didn't know that he had a Golbat. I didn't know what moves he had, but it shows you how much like pre-planning can do for a run. Oh well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna be in, and because I've done that. Fair enough. If you don't like Nuzlocke, you don't like Nuzlocke. I personally like them because I like the added challenge. But anyway, that's it. That'll be it for today. I plan to do this all day. There's not much more I can do. I'll have to get my list out and see what I'm going to do in the meantime to substitute for this. But anyway, I think that's the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. People on Twitch. All these get up onto YouTube, Mr. Stream. Should be linked down below. People on Twitch. People on YouTube. All these get streamed live to Twitch. You want to see me and interact with me like I have been doing today. Link in every description. I want to thank you guys both for watching one final time. And bye-bye.